MP, you got that look in your eye tonight. You better watch out.
Hello? Alright. Y'all can hear me?
Welcome to this Sunday afternoon edition of the NBA here on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Minnesota Timberwolves going up against the Phoenix Suns. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. In this early bit of the season, Greg, how important are team goals?
Well, Kevin, you have to be working towards something, whether it's a specific rank or a record. Early goals help you define your team for the season ahead.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. Bradley Beal is out there with Durant. Then it's Tyus Jones. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Plumlee into the center. Now here's Murray. Randall right side. Randall is doubled. Here's MP. That one drops for him.
There's MP getting that orange where he needs it to go.
And KD's got the ball here for the Suns. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
MP outside. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Murray's got his second basket.
You know, MP starting to look good there from the mid-range.
And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
Gobert finds Edwards. Beal against Murray. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. Phoenix has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And there's Bradley Beal on the assist from KD.
Boy, the fifth time's the charm. That's a big basket there.
The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. Alexander Walker on the wing. Good on the three-point shot.
Give MP credit. He's always looking to keep his teammates involved.
The Suns have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Durant kicks to Beal. Puts up a 3. Rebound Minnesota. Win after win. These guys now have 9 straight.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I spoke briefly with Chris Finch. Now, we spoke about how his team is prepared to try and defend Bradley Beal tonight. Coach said we want to keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible. Make somebody else be the playmaker and scorer. That's our goal. It's a difficult challenge. We'll see if they're successful. Guys?
Thanks, David. Here's Booker. Phoenix, no good that time either.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Murray, good.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Jones finds Beal. takes the elbow jumper and drains it.
Beal's got such a fluid shooting motion. It really helps him on those catch-and-shoot opportunities.
And it's a completely new one. So Chris Finch calls for the timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Two minutes now played in the second quarter. The three from MP. Drills it from outside. MP's got 12.
Hey, everybody's got a three-shot now. MP's is looking really nice.
Clark, in terms of young superstars, it doesn't get much better than Anthony Edwards.
Amen to that, partner. Every franchise wants a franchise player. Minnesota, I think, hit the jackpot drafting Edwards first overall back in 2021. Last year, we saw Ant-Man take it to another level, making his first of what I think will be many All-NBA teams.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. They've got Bradley Beal, Devin Booker out there with Jones. Then it's Royce O'Neal. And it's Iguodala in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Booker the pass to Beal. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Shot from 12. Buries the jump shot. Booker's got his first points in this one.
And that's that in-between distance for some guys. Booker showing how comfortable he is from the mid-range.
The three from MP. And Devin Booker pulls it down. For the three. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
Here's Murray. Another miss by MP.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
MP deciding where to go with it. Pass to Edwards. Back to MP. Tries a three. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Edwards against Booker. O'Neal kicks to Booker. From outside, off the mark. Minnesota leading by 17. Edwards finds Murray. Another miss by MP. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Jones drives in. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got 3 assists in the game. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Minnesota. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Pass to Minot. To the middle. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Boy, that's a big-time make by MP. Drew the foul and stayed focused on the hoop.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. That one misses for Murray. Now Durant. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. Here's Plumlee. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. MP getting it done for Minnesota. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Back right after this.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
So, if you've been around this game, you see the trends. What they're doing tonight, that's how a bunch of teams are being built, playing outside in as a viable approach. If you have guys who can do that.
Yeah, they do. This lead didn't happen by accident.
And during that first half of... That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to...
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at NP in this one, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Money
Murray out there
talks.
with Edwards.
Money
It's
talks.
Rudy Gobert. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker.
like the full bottle
And it's
bag I
Randle
got.
in at the power forward. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Rudy Gobert continues to embrace the challenge of elite rim protection. He said competition is what it's about. Sometimes I'm going to get dunked out, and sometimes I'll get the block. I'm not going to stop coming and doing what I do. I'll be there every time. Kevin?
David, just like you. Thanks so much. For Minnesota, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for, around 80% on the season.
Really, guys, it's just come together for them at the charity stripe this season. I mean, the confidence is there, and so too are the results.
Durant against Randle. KD's shot is good. Durant's got 6 points. We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I would say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. And I think we have a beautiful game now.
KD looking around. Julius Randle with the rebound.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead. Everything working for them out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
MP against Jones. Takes the 13-footer. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. MP against Jones. Gobert dishes to Murray. It's hauled in by the Suns. Booker's got 4 rebounds in this game. And with this core of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
Phoenix has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pass to Beal. The 9-foot shot. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Beal's got 11.
Yeah, offensively, Beal is a smooth operator.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Allen's checked in for Tyus Jones. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You look at the Timberwolves. A terrific position for them as they hold up that illustrious top spot, but the group substitution now for Minnesota. Randle's checked in for Joe Ingles. Alexander Walker comes in for McDaniels. Edwards has come in for Dillingham. And Murray subbed in for Mike Conley. Phoenix also making some changes. Donnie's checked in for Plumlee. Royce O'Neal comes in for Kevin Durant. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Bradley Beal. So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. They're going with Booker and Allen on the wing. O'Neal is out there with Dunn, and it's Jones in at the point.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Edwards, that's good.
The competitive fire of Anthony Edwards, admirable, going right back at him.
Jones against MP. Takes the three. Rebound, Minnesota. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Next game for them, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Hit some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. MP's got 9 points now in just the second half. Jones in the post. Murray on him. And the basket by Jones.
Love the energy on his drive. The defense didn't expect that coming from him.
Minnesota leading by 22. Pass to Alexander Walker. The deep three from Murray. And Devin Booker pulls it down. Booker's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Jones, no luck.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
And the basket by MP.
Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Gobert checked in for Naz Reid. Phoenix also making some changes. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Dunn. Durant comes in for O'Neal. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Allen. Jones, the pass to Plumlee. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 5 rebounds tonight. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Pass to Alexander Walker. Fires it up. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
And love how assertive Beal is. He loves pulling up fast and surprising the D with that quickness.
Here's the three. A three-pointer is right on target.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
And the basket by Jones.
Durant commands so much attention. Part of the reason why he had a wide-open teammate there.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Back to Murray. 1:39 left in the fourth quarter. He sinks the 11-footer. MP's got 6 here in this quarter. The Suns have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. And the basket by Jones.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Timberwolves.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And guys, when you're going head-to-head against someone 4 times over the course of a season, it's a great feeling to snatch that first one. Good in-game adjustments tonight against the Suns.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
Booker dishes to Plumlee. Booker outside. 5 on the clock. And the 3 off target.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
It's good from long range. Murray's got 37.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Puts up a 3. The shot, no good. So it's Minnesota winning this one easily. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us.
You earned that one. Another day, another win. Good work. They're a good team, but we got you. So we're going to win.
There he is.
He was the top rookie last month. And
And there is a very engaging atmosphere of fans getting ramped up outside the arena. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see, and when it comes to establishing rotations at this stage, Stan, what's something you're zeroing in on?
Well, you're just trying to figure out which lineups work the best together and trying to develop not necessarily a starting lineup, but a rotation that works for you, and especially trying to determine what's your closing lineup. When it's on the line, who do you want to go to?
And MP said he wanted to outplay every player in his rookie class. Easy to say, much harder to do.
We know full well how much hype there was behind MP coming into this league. And he was bold to suggest in public that he wants to be the best in his rookie class. And so far, MP hasn't let us down one bit. He's been electrifying and living up to his word.
And now the Los Angeles starters. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Austin Reeves out there with Connect, and it's Hachimura in at the 3 spot.
Well, scouts were buzzing about Connect's ability to attack the rim with a ton of ferocity. Now we see it in person.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, guys, it was all high fives and handshakes in the Lakers draft room when they selected Dalton Connect with the 17th pick. His ability to work off the ball and space the floor is seen as an ideal fit alongside the Lakers stars. And Coach J.J. Redick is more than familiar on how to capitalize Connect's skill set. The Lakers were shocked that Connect fell to them at 17, but guys, they are more than excited.
No question. All right, Shams, thank you.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Chris Finch. He spoke about LeBron James' ability to completely control the game. They want to set the pace for themselves and make LeBron and his guys play catch-up. Coach said we have to play our brand of basketball and not worry about who's on the other side. Play our game, set the pace, and we should be all right. Back to you, B.A.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Now Murray. Playing the Clippers, he was nearly unstoppable. 2 points. That one goes. MP's got 6.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
And here's Connect outside. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Puts up a deep 3. Murray, no good.
If he keeps taking shots from that far out, I think the coaching staff might just find a spot for him on the bench.
Yeah, you have to understand what you're good at and play within yourself. He just did the opposite.
Outside Reeves. They need this. And that won't fall for him. It's 0 for 2.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
Davis against Murray. Pass to Gobert. Just 5 to shoot from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They defeated Utah in their last game.
Yeah, they were able to execute offensively in a hostile environment, which led to a lot of high percentage shots.
Well, and it's one thing to get the shots you want. It's another to make them. They've got good scorers on this team.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. McDaniels comes in for Al.
Come
on, MP. You need to make something happen.
And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. LeBron and Vanderbilt, your small and power forwards. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Christian Wood. And it's Christie in at the 2-guard spot. Pass to Edwards. Murray from outside. Wood grabs the board. Los Angeles leading by 4. Deflects the pass. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Outside Edwards. Here's MP. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. MP's got 11.
He's always ready to take the shot. MP got it away quick.
Russell from outside. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Well, he's already got 9 points from three-point range. They need to pay attention to him wherever he is.
To the wing on the left. Here's Reed. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Reed's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Yeah, really not where you expect Reed to shoot from, but he clearly made the right choice by taking that shot.
Here's Russell. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Right wing. A baseline J. And another basket for Minnesota.
Yeah, as a shooter, Randall can be practically automatic. He gets the ball and immediately has a shot cooking.
Christie passes to Russell. The 3 is up. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
And Stan, while Edwards has pushed back, it hasn't stopped others from comparing him to his airness, Michael Jordan.
And that talk is more about how his game reminds one of MJ and less about greatness. Edwards' career is just getting started.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The Lakers are looking to get downhill. Anthony Davis said we try to attack the basket and live in the paint. That's part of our identity, our DNA. It's getting to the line and guys catching rhythms like that and then playing from there.
KYG, know your game. They do that well, Allie. James passes to Christie. Russell from outside. Randall pulls down the board. Timberwolves trail by 3. And here's MP from outside. MP buries the triple.
Well, tonight has been the MP show. And guys, they have to keep it simple. Just keep feeding MP the ball and keep seeing him add to that point total.
Minnesota with some changes. Gobert's checked in for Reed. Alexander Walker comes in for McDaniels. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Timberwolves ahead. They lead by 8. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Thank you, J-Dot. Wait. No way. Is that the real J-Dot?
Hey, folks, welcome to the halftime show. A lead right now in this one for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
I love how they've kept the ball moving. Make the defense play musical chairs out there.
Musical chairs? I think you mean hot potato because they're burning that D.
Oh, Ernie.
All right, and now time to give some recognition. Players of the Month. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to...
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. You know, D'Angelo Russell has been exceptional here, guys.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce to see how Jackson Hayes is doing.
I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Los Angeles. Sadly, he let me know that it is a broken leg, not the outcome anyone in this arena was hoping for. It is a major loss right in the thick of the season. Other guys will have to step up. Let's see who answers the call.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Always on top of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. Even with the advancements in strength training, injuries continue to impact the game.
Well, this is a high-impact sport, and the league continues to get bigger and faster.
Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Julius Randle. Then there's Rudy Gobert. Then it's MP. And it's Edwards in at the 2. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half. Looking at lineups around the league, Grant, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, B.A. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
Reeves, the pass to Hachimura. Lets it go from deep. And Los Angeles, another 3.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Oh, MP from way out there.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Here's Reeves. Rebound Minnesota. Gobert's got 5 rebounds in the game. MP outside. More and more we're seeing international players come into the league who are NBA ready, Grant.
It really is a sight to see, BA. And some of those guys start playing pro ball when they're 16 or 17 years old. It toughens you up real quick playing against older competition at that age.
Well, when you watch MP, you can see the burst he has on the floor. Very explosive young player.
Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves. McDaniels comes in.
Wow!
That's unbelievable. Davis sky high doing his thing.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Edwards for 3. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Edwards has got 13.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Minot's checked in for the Timberwolves. D'Angelo Russell, he's checked in for the Lakers. It's Edwards on the wing. Inside, here's Reed. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
He could not find the mark from the free throw line in their last game.
At the line for your Timberwolves, Naz Reid. Shooting one.
What a big... Biggest thing Naz Reid brings to your team, spacing. Reid can play the 5 and hit threes. There aren't a lot of guys like him.
Outside Russell, on the wing, Reeves. Hachimura outside, fires the 3. Minot pulls it in. And here's Minnesota now. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Murray, shot is good.
MP smart enough to know he doesn't have to get to the rim to be effective.
James deciding where to go with it. Beyond the arc. Minnesota with a rebound. It's off to L.A. after this game, where they'll face the Clippers. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them. Murray, no good. Lakers trail by 17. Ooh, poked away. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock and the ball out of play, Lakers will have it. Some changes for Minnesota. Ingles, he's checked in for Minot. Dillingham. And Russell's got the ball here for Los Angeles. And so in the game for the Lakers, LeBron and Vanderbilt, your small and power forwards. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Christian Wood. And it's Christie in at the 2. MP, that one's good.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Russell against Murray. From behind the arc. That shot off.
Well, after draining 3 triples in the first half, he doesn't have any in the second half. I know he's disappointed, but he needs to remain aggressive.
From the high post and off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. MP's got 30.
And when lots of guys are overlooking the mid-range, it's nice to see MP feature in his game.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. 6 on the shot clock. Edwards for 3. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. MP's got his 6th assist of the night. Russell deciding where to go with it. There's the triple. Sinks the tray. Give him 20.
Well, that's his 4th triple for the game now. Just his 1st in the second half.
Now here's Murray. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th now. Russell to pass to James. Misses the 3.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And here's MP. Here's Alexander Walker. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
That's just an excellent save by Gobert, grabbing that rebound and getting his team a second opportunity.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Davis, he's checked in for Wood. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. Connects checked in for Christie. And Reeves is subbed in for Russell. Edwards against Reeves. Over Edwards. And once again off the mark by Los Angeles. Minnesota leading by 18. Right side Murray. And the layup falls. MP's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
Pass to connect. Here's the 3. The Lakers with another miss. For Minnesota, they've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Here's Alexander Walker. Murray for 3. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Lakers trail by 20. Here's Connect. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got rebound number 8 now. From deep, MP nails it from beyond the arc. Murray's got 35.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Timberwolves.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17.
And they have to feel pretty good about themselves, taking the first 2 games of the season between these teams.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
Well, just a fantastic job of distributing the ball. When you're able to see the floor like that and take advantage of what the defense gives you, it's huge.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run is shutting the door on it.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
MP with it. Picked up by James. Out left to the wing. Back to Murray. To the left wing. Hey, from beyond the arc. Unable to get that one. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Reeves. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Now the Timberwolves with it. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Outside Reeves. Pass to Hachimura. So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans.
Huge moment on the show today as I am ready to unveil my ultimate NBA Dynasty rankings.
All right, I mean, it took you long enough.
Actually, he brought this up 2 weeks ago.
Finally, Toby says something useful.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, it would have taken me 20 minutes, but maybe.
Okay, then. That's how we stand on business.
Put him on ice like the diamonds in my chain. I said, get the streets hope, look out for the king. Mr. Never leave my brothers, never change up on the through the hurt and the pain. Through the lane,
I say shoot for me. I'm shooting to win. Money on the wall like I'm busting the frames. Did a shoot when you ball with a name. With the squad when I'm dealing with pain.
Dropping 2 foes like I'm Kobe. If I did it from the heart, you don't owe me. I never talk behind my brother back, that phony. Tryna ref the game from the nosebleed.
For the real ones. Tryna J-kid a body, I'ma steal some. I sent plenty of them. Hard away on my chain, but I ain't penny though. Give me time. Hey, give me more. Give me all my that I miss the most. Me and Haiti on the road, that's in give and go.
And we all tryna go once we get a low ballin'. Saint Laurent jeans, I ain't even get mad when you switch teams ballin'. Free the home team, I spent 20 on the ring, I'm a trophy, I'm ballin'. Had to blood up like Wimby, she keep calling.
Jumping on a bird with a bird, I'm in Boston. Skip to my Lou on a like Austin.
Fell in love with the game, put him on ice like the diamonds in my chain. I said, get the streets hope, look out for the king. Mr. Never leave my brothers, never change up on the through the hurt and the pain.
I say shoot. I'm shooting to win. Money on the wall like I'm busting the frames. Did a shoot when you ball with a name. Squad when I'm dealing with pain.
Ballin'. Saint Laurent jeans, I ain't even get mad when you switch teams ballin'. Free the home team, I spent 20 on the ring, I'm a trophy, I'm fallin'. Had to blood up like Wimby, she keep calling.
Jumping on a bird with a bird, I'm in Boston. Skip to my Lou on a like Austin.
Ballin'.
With him.
Working with Kevin Harlan was a dream. I mean, he's